Yes, get in there. Another victory for the Arsenal. That's 9 points out of 12 now. Into the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Couldn't have asked for a better start to the season than that.
Another win and 3 important points as we go into the international break. 9 points from 12, that means we're 2 points better off than we were this time last season, and on the whole we look much more solid defensively.
Another home win and another 3 points.
Just after the game today, nice to go into the break with a win. I think that makes us 9 points out of 12 for the first 4 games. I would have taken that all day long. I think most of you would have as well. Really hard fought win. Ground out the win as well, which shows what a great spirit we've got in the team. I think, as I said before, last year would have drawn or lost that game.
So a 2-1 victory against Sheffield United. They got 4 points off us last season. They won and drew against us. We're a different side now though.
I think the first half was a pretty dull affair. Very lacklustre performance from both sides. Main talking point obviously being should have Louise been sent off. Well, I'm biased, but no.
In the first half, not much happened. We struggled to really create anything at all. It felt passive, flat. I wonder sometimes with no crowd there, it struggles a little bit.
Well, it wasn't the greatest start, first half, was it? It was quite difficult to watch, to be honest. We really found it hard to get those chances, make those chances, because they were playing just so deep and they were like pretty much 11 men behind the ball. It was good to see that Tierney did get a couple of good crosses in though. Unfortunately, we just didn't make them count.
First 3 minutes looked really positive. We started well, but as soon as Louise made the mistake, we just seemed to kind of just back off a little bit, and our confidence just seemed to be torn a little bit. Bloody hard work after that. One of my mates even joked that even the fake crowd was getting bored at half time, which I can't disagree with.
We were really poor in the first half. We didn't really impose ourselves on the game, made some sloppy mistakes at the back. David Luiz was virtually giving me a heart attack every time he got the ball. He was mistiming passes, misreading situations. He was slow off the first 5 yards. I mean, he was really lucky to not get sent off as well when he pulled the attacker back when he nearly went one-on-one with Leno.
Bit of a scare in the first few minutes. Louise losing the ball and pulling back their striker. He does that so many times, and he's lucky not to get a red there. Right at the beginning of the game, it would have ruined us.
The challenge on Aubameyang, definite red card. Can't believe that VAR didn't pick it up and say that was a red card, because it definitely was. However, I've just watched the Man U Tottenham game, and Tottenham should have had a player sent off. And then at the end, Man United should have had a player sent off, and neither of them have been picked up by VAR. So that's quite interesting that 3 decisions in 2 different matches with should it been a red card haven't been picked up at all.
Second half, as always, Arteta makes a few tweaks at half time, but the most important change, of course, was Pepe coming on. That pushed Willian inside, put Auber up top, pushed Saka further forward, and it just changed the dynamic a little bit.
Well, anyway, second half, come out a lot stronger. Bit of creativity in the second half. So Bias was very good. Gabriel, he played really well, had a good game.
Better second half. Nice to see Saka get his first home goal, first goal at the Emirates, and hopefully it's the first of many.
Second half we started, I was thinking, how are we going to break this lot down? We probed a bit, and then there was some nice movements, some nice combination play, a few little 1-2s.
Second half starts, we're much better. Ceballos dictating play in the middle of the park. He really has grown into that role, and all of his passes seem to be played with the intention of breaking the lines and penetrating the opposition. So he is really going to be important for us this season.
Really happy for Pepe for the goal, and what a goal. He needs to build on this now.
Also nice to see that Pepe got on the score sheet as well.
Pepe is the kind of guy that we know that if we get him working and clicking, he's the game changer for us. And in this game he was. He was involved in a first goal, which was a lovely combination game play. You had 1-2, A lovely little dink to the far post, and Saka, once again, cool as a cucumber. What a week for the lad. England called up. First goal, spectacular stuff.
Whenever Arteta made the change just after the 55th minute, Pepe comes on. It changed the game. Drop Willian into the hole, put Pepe on the right, Aubameyang in the centre. The link-up play. Pepe runs at his man. Inside for Willian, inside to Aubameyang, out to Bellerin, cross, goal. Saka, again, great to see him in the right position at the right time, and a goal certainly not going to do any harm to his confidence.
We took both the goals well, I thought. Great team goals as well.
Good to see Gabriel come back. Once again, he looks solid, very comfortable in there. Big lad. I like what he does defensively.
I thought Mikel Arteta's changes were great, bringing Willian into the middle, Pepe out right, obviously Nketiah going off with Aubameyang going up front, and it made the difference. Willian was brilliant when he moved into the middle, and Pepe, you know, game-winning performance really. Come on, great goal in the second half.
And both goals assisted by Hector Bellerin. Great.
Really pleased for Hector Bellerin. I thought he was excellent with his 2 assists.
For me, the man of the match today was Hector Bellerin. He got himself 2 assists, he was a threat going forward, and at the back he was solid throughout. When he had the ball, he looked more composed than he has done for a long time, and it's great to see Hector returning to form after such a tough couple of years.
Just one shout out to Sky, for those that saw half-time's talk. They spent so much time trying to figure out a way or reasons to find why an Arsenal player should be sent off again. It's just outrageous. Alan Smith doesn't help that with his commentary either, even though he's a Gooner legend, obviously. Not one mention of Mane elbow last week, so I think there needs to be some balance in Sky. It drives me bloody insane.
Ball fell back to Bellerin, tipped it up to the back stick, and there was Saka to get underneath a header, bury it into the roof of the net. It was lovely. And then Pepe came on and showed us, you know, what he can do. Got hold of the ball on the right-hand side, ran through, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then he just put it in the bottom corner. Lovely.
So come on, you Gunners. Great win. 3 out of 4 into the international break. Let's hope we can have some movement in the transfer market. But all in all, it's a great start to the season.
The way things are going, could be anyone's season. Come on, you Gunners.
Onwards and upwards, we come back with a confident mood. So yeah, come on you Gunners.
Again, 3 points, another win. What more can you ask for going into the international break? Come on, Arsenal.
Come on, Arsenal.
All in all, great day, great result. Get in there.
Another victory, it was good. I'm down Nelly, I don't know if we'd do that, but onwards and upwards we go. Come on, Arsenal.